Cher Lloyd defiantly shows off her wedding ring-free hand once again after being told to stop airing your dirty laundry following split from husband Craig Monk. Cher Lloyd defiantly showed off her wedding ring-free hand in her latest Instagram post on Friday, days after saying it was in the bin. The former X Factor singer, 32, revealed earlier this week that she has split from her husband Craig Monk after 13 years of marriage, just 3 months after her father's death. After news of the marriage breakdown emerged, a friend of Craig told the Daily Mail that Cher should stop airing her dirty laundry in public and instead focus on talking to her estranged spouse. But Cher seemingly made a pointed dig again as she posed for the photo without her wedding ring on.
Tired of messy watermelon prep? The Crisp Taste 2-in-1 watermelon cutter slices neat cubes quickly, then switches to a retractable fork for easy serving with less mess. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/3 before it's gone.
The songstress's small pink heart tattoo on her ring finger remained. She also has a red heart paired with Craig's name on her left wrist. Cher simply captioned the photo a cloud emoji. Fans wrote in the comments, "Any man that has ever lost you is a fool, and no ring on finger. How you doing?" Cher first sparked speculation over her marriage when she shared a snap of her ring-free hand on Instagram and later responded to a user by saying she'd thrown her wedding ring in the bin. Then, a source close to Craig urged the singer to have an adult conversation with her husband instead of posting about the state of their marriage online. They said Craig found Cher's comments disrespectful, adding, "She's obviously spent the last few days photographing her hand. To say that she's thrown her wedding ring in the bin is extremely disrespectful." Once something like that goes online, it's always online. I think it's quite obvious that she's not acting in a very mature manner. Maybe have an adult conversation instead of going straight onto Instagram. Cher married Craig in November 2013, and the couple share 2 daughters, Delilah Ray, who was born in May 2018, and Eliza Violet, born in September 2023. He's getting on with life and prioritizing his 2 girls, and that is literally all that is at the forefront of his mind. They are the only ones who matter in all of this. The Daily Mail contacted Cher's representative for comment. The singer had shared a photo of her ring-free hand with her 2.6 million Instagram followers on Monday, saying her ring was in the bin. When a fan asked Cher where her wedding ring was, she replied that it was in the bin. On Tuesday, Cher alluded to moving on to greater things amid the surprise split. Moreover, she liked a number of posts referencing her gut and intuition, crying for hours and lost love. She then liked a funny video showing somebody dancing in a video to Shakira's Hips Don't Lie, with the caption, "Me after crying for 2 hours." Another shot showed words layered over an image of Jessica Alba reading, "Source, the vibe I got." One of the more poignant videos shared by Cher was a video with a voiceover saying, "I'll buy you whatever you want," with the response, "No you can't." An accompanying caption read, "What happened to old school love?" When trust came naturally, loyalty meant something, and people weren't afraid to genuinely care for each other. Cher and Craig got engaged less than a year after meeting, following her rise to stardom on The X Factor, where Cheryl Tweedy was her mentor. During a guest appearance on ITV chat show Loose Women in October 2018, Cher said, "You know when you grow up and dream of that fairy tale, of course we've had our ups and downs, but honestly it is like a fairy tale with me and him." The speculation of a marriage split comes just 3 months after Cher announced the devastating news that her father had died. In an emotional statement posted onto her social media, she wrote, "Life will never be the same again. 10/03/73, 11/04/26. Cher also shared an image of a text message conversation with her dad Darren, in which she had said, "I love you, Dad." "More than you'll ever know," to which he replied, "I know you do, and I love you more and more each day. See you tomorrow." Cher's father struggled throughout the COVID-19 pandemic and was rushed to hospital 3 times in 2020 as he battled against the deadly bug. At the time, due to the strict restrictions, Cher was unable to visit her dad.